All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Get into it real quick already, since I'm already an hour later live than I was hoping to be. But hey, we're still here. So that's nice. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Today, the plan is to do a discovery of the weekly shorts. Pretty quick on that. Then we'll probably jump into track of the day. And then we'll see if we have time after that to maybe grind the campaign. So yeah. Let's jump into it here with the weekly shorts. Yeah, we should be good now. I don't know what that was. OBS was just suddenly super laggy. It was completely frozen. It'll be a PB or not. Try to no slide that part. That was such a late gear up. Too much penalty saying, but we got an inside line. Dang, that got us all the way to 1,200 from 7,500. Considering we're 2 days late on playing, that's a decent time already. Way too late on the gear up. It's a good angle. Bad gear though, really? Ah. A little too wide at the end. I got it down to under 600. Damn. Hey, how's it going, Owls? Might be something. No. Yeah, that doesn't seem faster because you can speed side longer. Plus the maintaining ground contact. Just get you more speed to the end anyway. Unless there's a different cut here. Setting for test. Got your world record sniped. Where'd you get a world record on? Yeah, not really anything you can cut there. 05. 05. I don't remember what 05 is. 05's, 04 is the water one, I think, right? Alright, well, we're done with that track. Ice. Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that track. I think it would have been alright if the end is just feels like a mess. Like the jump into the weird snapping from the penalty sands. You go full inside here? I feel like you don't have enough speed to make this. Maybe if I just go a touch wider here. Dang it. So this should be on screen. There we go. Oh, dang. Nope, need to go slightly wide here. Damn it, every single time. Oh, I got a no slide, but that might be the route anyway. Kind of the line I took there. Instead of like drifting around, just eat that penalty grass. Just cut this corner. Has to be a line. It's just a way, way shorter line. Since you already have to drift that corner anyway, the speed loss is negligible. This drift is very awkward. The flat wall. I'm already bad at tech, so I don't expect the greatest rank here in the world. I mean, I should be doing better than I am, though. That's kind of the line I was going for. 3,200 now. Seems like you would just want this early drift, a very small one, and full speed the rest. Damn. Very annoying start here, though. That should be pretty damn fast. Not the cleanest end, but still decent. Nope, didn't full commit to that. Just trying to get in the top 1,000, I think I'll take that. I mean, if I could just get more attempts in, that would also be nice. But since you clip this start every single time, it's not a very fun track to play. Okay, well, I've had enough of that. Hey, how's it going? QU Lim. Alright, looks like at the start, maybe just immediately do this. Okay, let's just cut here and hopefully it works, but it doesn't. We can jump there. I have no checkpoints either, so we gotta restart here every time. Let's just take this path for now. Oh, that's farther than I thought too. That's a pole I'm going right at. Lovely. Okay, easy enough. Gotta be a much better path, though, because I am 15,000 rank right now. Was this up here? Then maybe we could jump here? No checkpoints really sucks, having to start back here every single time. It just feels like too much penalty sand to drive over. And going to left routes. Seems like starting with a jump already makes you much slower. Then we have another jump immediately. Lots of penalty sand. So, I mean, we'll give this side a shot, but I don't think this is gonna work. Especially since I'm too fast for that jump. Is this just faster going like this? Exactly the same. Yep, pretty far behind here. If I jump over here, nope, slower. There was this path over here, maybe? I mean, we're just so far behind our PB, though. So it seems like this side is faster no matter what. There's got to be something else we can do here. That was pretty quick. Oh, pretty much tied. There's got to be something. Oops. Wait, what the fuck? That was weird. Down here, like... You're too fast for this downhill for sure, so... Just gonna get airtime, so it's gonna end up being slower anyway. Maybe... Double cut here, cut this down. This is the same speed, right? It's actually a little faster, I guess. Just go perfectly straight across. Barely, but I guess it's something. I have to be lower. That's significantly less airtime. Okay, that would be much faster. Alright, 17.8. Where does that get us? 2,500 only. I mean, I can't get much faster than that going this route. So unless I don't, this has to be the route. I mean, nothing else even comes close to being this fast, as far as I can tell. Just getting this jump perfectly, and then that's pretty much it, I feel. It's gonna be one of those where it's just thousands of a second apart from everybody else. Alright. Oh, desert car? Lovely. That's the finish already? Okay. Seems easy enough. I'll probably put on action key 4. So that turn there seems like it requires a bit more. Oh, or not. What the fuck? This again is going to be one that is... I wouldn't doubt if this one has multiple people tied at the world record. Like, what significant time can you actually gain here? How's it going, Rowan? Welcome. No, come on. Tough end with that speed. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I suspect I'll probably pretty much do the same. What is even the AT here? Is that plugin is not accurate. Where is it gone? Oh, here, map info. 18203, so we're basically there. We just need to not crash. Or slide outs. Well, we slid a little bit there, but that's fine by me. I mean, this one, like I said, I mean, people are just gonna be grinding for thousands of a second. There's gonna be not much separating anybody there. Hunting the campaign is a f***ing frustrating right now. I still gotta get to it. I think I played up through 14 so far. We'll see how hard the track of the day AT is today. And if we'll have time after to keep grinding that. So this route seems to kind of work if I don't get sent right to the wall. Oh yeah, this is the lull one too. If I like just bug slide that, maybe if I get a good bug slide. It takes so long to get around this wall here. I don't know how that was so quick, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play this one for long either. It's way too high. Alright, yeah, I just don't care. Unfortunately, I used to like the shorts, but not for me. We got 30 minutes to Cup of the Day, or Track of the Day. I don't play Cup of the Day, but got the AT there, right? Yeah. How am I doing in the club still? Still number 1 on 14. Slowly falling everywhere else. See if I can remember this. Yeah, this drift here I found very awkward. That's a drift too. Way tighter here. I think if you have enough speed, you also gotta drift this slightly at the end here. Oh, come on. Just everything with this drift I hate. Which completely ruins my line for the next part. Okay, start. No, I did not drift enough. Come on. Yeah, I don't really like this track. I like the concept of it, but like... this drift here, both this one and going back, is very weird. Yep. Just barely not enough drifts. Damn. Anything with tech is not my style, that's for sure. It's by far my worst style of anything. I'd rather this be a nice track. I'll take plastic ice, I'll take anything. I'll take anything but tech, man. This is my kryptonite style. Desert tech? I don't even know what that involves, but probably. I'd probably have more fun with just about anything else. I'll take rally, snow, whatever you got. Because I am awful at drifting. I don't know how I'm still so bad. I just don't get it. That's my problem. I just don't get it. I feel like I'm just guessing every single time I drift on how much I need to do it. I got 25 AT already. I only don't have 21. I got gold there and moved on during my discovery. Because I knew it would probably take me a while, so I didn't even attempt to get it yet. Tips for beginners on 25? mean, it depends on where you're really struggling. You can get a lot of time at the start on this grass part by just going on a super inside line here. Saves a lot. Having the perfect speed to go uphill without getting airtime or having a release is also huge. This part, I mean, like, everything is important, obviously. This part seems very important, but, like, I feel like it's pretty inconsistent on how much speed I got out of here. Because this drop down here, it depends on how much airtime you get. Yeah, there's a lot of time to gain just at the start, for sure. With the inside grass line, followed by the no airtime uphill. Going super, like, sideways. I guess I should, let's do this. Easier to show. I could also show the world record, but I'll show mine. Yeah, super inside here. I mean, look how close I came to clipping this. And perfect speed here. Didn't have to release at all. Depending on your speed through this jump, how far you jump, you want to kind of angle a little bit to the right, it seems. Wood part, drop your wheels down as quickly as possible. This was too much airtime here. You should be getting almost like immediate wood contact. This here, jump far left to get early contact. I could even went further left here. Compare our runs. Let's see. You are, unfortunately, not here. Unfortunate. This drift here seems best to, like, full inside. Like, just be super aggressive here and get to the booster and across the grass as quick as possible. Not super inside at the start here, because if you go too far inside to start this drift, you'll, like, bottom out the car and get a huge bounce. It's really bad. That was very close to getting it on mine, so I wouldn't go much further inside than that. Yeah, super inside here. I mean, you can just watch the world record, but low jump, obviously. Grab a little bit booster. Here, it doesn't seem like it matters all that much when you actually do it, but driving over this penalty grass there actually loses you a lot more than you'd think. Here, I just start brake tapping basically immediately. Try to get as downward angle as possible so you don't slide there. And that's pretty much all I do. I mean, 1.6 seconds to the world record on a 1 minute, 5 second lap. It's not a ton. How do they get this nosedive? Interesting. I guess it's equal. Okay, so a lot of time to get at the start, you can brake tap, get a nosedive. I mean, how much is even that? Seems like a lot of time. Isn't there a way to get the different ghosts? This one active? There. Probably like a 1/10 of a second already. I still slid out a little bit at the top here. So I was a tiny bit too fast, but not terrible. They even get airtime here going inside fully. Yeah, they'll drop the wheels down super quick. Grab the wood. Full left. They're pretty much on the same line I am there. And yep, full inside. Basically the same exact line there. Avoid the penalty grass. Yep, keep brake tapping here. Yeah, nothing really else doing. It's just little things on every single turn. I mean, it goes for like every single track. But on this one, it definitely can add up, especially early on. Let's watch a world record here since I suck at it. So I go like full inside. Nice camera switching. They go like full low on these wall rides. Full inside, drop the gear. Continue the drift from the grass. I mean, pretty straightforward. I am just bad. They take way more speed through this by going wide. And here they went low as hell. Dude, I end up too wide there every time. That'd be funny if that no slide actually worked for me. Just in Cam 1, I feel like this turn is like... It's so hard to judge that drift because I can't really see the wall. Especially all this shit covered up. I would switch camera too, but I'm planning on doing something video-wise or stream-wise with the cameras. I'm gonna try to get all the ATs with all the different cameras, so I'm trying to strictly drive all the ATs and all my runs right now on just camera 1. And then later on I'll do like camera 2 all ATs, camera 3 all ATs. Then I'm going to try to do the alt cams. Alright, that would have been a 55-1. We need... I generally try to get top 1,000 times, so I need a 54.6 here. I'm not gonna try Camp 7, no. I'm pretty sure that would be, like, impossible. Just absolutely terrible end to this track. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you want to give it a shot in Camp 7? I'm not going to. Like, you'd have to, like, strategically place your camera somewhere that you can see, like, the entire track. Holy... I made that better than I did in Cam 1. Oh, I can't see shit. I'm still going. Never mind. Wait, where am I? I'm still going? Hold up. Nah, this is crazy. I don't know where I'm going anymore, though. This is a drift. Exits here. Did I miss a checkpoint or something? What happened? Can you not... I legit don't know what happened. Like, I'm at the finish line. My car reset at the start and I can't drive anymore, but the time's still going. Like, I finished like a 55.9. Like, you can see my car at the start. Hopefully that saved a replay. Because that was fucking insane. Can't load the replay. What? Oh, okay, now my game crashed. No, it... What? Okay, it did crash. I'm also very confused because I finished that run. Can you not finish a run in Camp 7? Did it save here, maybe? Campaign. Spring 25, 15. Now it didn't save it because... Wait, unfinished replay. This is probably going to crash again, isn't it? No? What? That's not what happened on my run. But this would be it. This is basically when I stopped it. That is not at all what I did. Oh, we were looking at the PB. Oh my god. You're right. I thought I was just cracked. I mean, it felt like my input, like, why does it just stop though? Because I was still holding. I was still driving though. That's weird. It was acting like I was not putting in any inputs when I was... I clearly thought I was still driving, so I was still inputting stuff, so... Weird. Alright. Track of the day is out in a couple minutes. Maybe you just can't drive? Oh, you can't even drive in camera 7. Then how... I guess that was... Okay. Because I saved it myself, even though that replay plugin, so I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I don't even know how I drove the start then. Maybe I was driving and then I was like, okay, let's try cam 7, so I went in cam 7. Because I'm pretty sure you can still respawn in, yeah, you can respawn, but then you can't drive. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I was driving and then we tried to drive in cam 7. But I restarted like this, but then you can't drive. So actually, cam 7 is not going to be possible at all because it literally doesn't let you drive in cam 7 for whatever reason. That was a wild time. What a weird sequence of events. From going that I thought I drove like a 55.9 in cam 7 to figuring out you can't even drive in cam 7. Oh man. I feel really dumb that I thought I was driving that. Why can't you drive in cam 7 though? That's so weird. Can you drive with a keyboard? No, I guess, but I can't control the camera with my controller. But I guess you just get locked out of driving because keyboard controls are for controlling this, so you can't obviously use the camera and that at the same time. Weird. I mean, I felt like I was putting in the exact inputs I needed to drive there, which why I was so confused, because it felt like I was actually like slowing down and speeding up with whatever I was actually doing. Ah, well. Alright, track of the day, a few seconds away. Only if, man. That would have been an insane highlight. Techno wave music and not available NAM. Yeah. That would that'd be something. Outer surface, grass, not penalty. Yeah, the delay would be awful. Maybe there's like a plugin? I doubt it. Cam 7. I don't know what else it would be called. Camera something. Spectator camera? I mean, I feel like it'd be basically impossible in camera 7 anyway. But, I didn't even watch, like, any of that replay. So start here is all full speed. Some simple dirt. And just full speed again. That doesn't seem like the most exciting track. I am full screen. This map just seems laggy. All right. Yeah. 49.5 for the AT. Yeah, the start is very laggy. It's tighter than I remembered. Also got custom music, which hopefully isn't copyrighted, because I'll get absolutely fucked here on YouTube. Even though nobody's watching the YouTube stream anyway, it seems. Hey, if you want a higher quality stream, you can go to the YouTube stream if you want. Wait, what the fuck? Like 4 instant messages popped up on the YouTube once I said nobody's on YouTube. How's it going, everybody on YouTube? You just gotta call them out and then they'll show up. Damn it. I feel like I need to like turn down the shadows or something here at the starts. Like, I gotta restart the game. I don't want to restart the game. It's so laggy. So did the water, like, change something else? I feel like the star looks way different. Hard to tell. The grass not being penalty grass means you can go way inside on some of these turns. I'd bet any money that the world record is going to be like way cutting some of this stuff. Which is a great way to phrase that. Nothing for April Fools. I was planning on doing something for the shorts. I wasn't really planning anything, I guess. I wanted to do something, but I didn't plan anything. So by the time the day came around, it was already too late to think of something to do. Like, my original plan, like, thinking all the way back to last year, I'm pretty sure I wanted to, like, just mispronounce everything in the video. Because that gets people really riled up in the comments, so I thought that would be funny. Didn't really want to do it, though. I feel like you can totally cut this. Mispronouncing, like, not saying things correctly. Is there something invisible there? You can go so inside there. I mean, it is what it is. I try my best to get them all right, but, like, there's nothing I can really do about it. I gotta say so many different names from so many different languages. The thing I hate the most is that people comment like, oh, you're not saying this correctly, but then don't say anything like how to pronounce it. Like, okay, well, you're not helping me at all. Like someone, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, said how to pronounce Toney's name. Like Thounej. So I was pronouncing that wrong all the time. Someone finally told me how to say it. Which hopefully they're correct on that, but I can only take their word for it. It was yesterday's mapper / feature. But yeah, someone wrote on their previous track that was how it was pronounced, so that's what I'll go with until someone else tells me I'm wrong there. But I try to look up everything, but there's only so much I can do. Especially with, like, super obscure stuff. Like, Cadencia, nobody has really said it besides Spammy, so it's, like, the only pronunciation I can copy. But at this point, even if it is wrong, I might just go with it for the meme. I keep hitting that same spot. I don't know why I got such a huge slowdown there. Oh, you can probably cut here. Ah, but you don't get the greatest line there. Also something there you can also clip. I mean, there's a guy named like XJKLYS that people say I don't try to even pronounce, but they're the one who told me just to say XJ. I kind of forgot where to go there. It was way too wide. It's a tough spot to be in. Especially as an American, like, I don't have the tongue for so many, like, European pronunciations. And too wide here. Let me look at this timestamps. I feel like the YouTube chat just wasn't updating forever. Because timestamps, it goes back like an hour. Weird. Yeah. Glad I turned that on now, though. It's strange that right when I said nobody's at the YouTube chat, suddenly like 4 things popped up immediately. So I wasn't talking to literally anybody that was there. Great stuff. Yeah, I don't know about the YouTube stuff. I'm trying it again. I haven't had a problem with the video side of it yet. Like I did years ago, so that's good at least. My shorts map, I pivoted on the shorts map and I'm going for a first of the month track of the day. Because the track is just too long for a short now with the new rules, so that was great timing. But it has like 30 some votes. Yeah, I think the gimmick will work good for maybe a first of the month track of the day. Maybe if they decide something else, I don't know. But yeah. Yep, new rules. Everything has to be under 20 seconds. Including the easy ATs, which is why everything else is now super easy on those. For the most part, though. It seemed like last week there were some trickier ones. And that's why everything is marked 1 through 5 now, because every single map has to fit a certain theme. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, my enjoyment of the shorts was already going down like a few weeks prior to all the changes. But they are very low now. My enjoyment, that is. Can't tell where, like, the inside line there is. I mean, I might make a version 2 of the map that I made for shorts. It's gonna be tough, though, to keep it under 20 seconds. I'll have to have a respawn, like, every 4 to 5 seconds. And then on the shortest respawn routes, like, what could you really even make for, like, a route? Can't really make a route in 4 seconds. I feel like the 28-second route I have is basically as short as I could really do. Maybe I could shave a couple seconds off. But under 20 seconds for a style of track like that seems just like not a great idea. Very unfortunate. So I felt like that would be a really good shorts track. But the week after I made it and completed it, they're like, yeah, we're changing all the rules for the shorts. So I had no other choice but to hopefully get it as track of the day. Which I feel it has not a great chance at getting. I mean, I already have another track that's also went through a review already. It's been waiting almost 2 months now for being a potential track of the day. Yeah, and it took almost 3 months to get reviewed as well. So that was fun. Always slide in there. Good speed through here. Let's see if I can actually get a decent line through this. Nope, I can't. Hellfire Grasp. Was that one with all, like, the fire signs throughout? $48.86. I'm only like a second behind. I should be able to get this. I'm just not locked in at all. All the chatting, which is fine. So I go more middle there. Way inside at that corner. I mean, I'm not doing anything necessarily wrong. It's not doing it well. Might have to do cam 2 on this dirt. I'm having trouble seeing the lines where the edges are. Be too wide. Yeah, had to release a lot. But then I can't see that over that hill, so I'm gonna have to switch back to cam 1 here. Maybe. It's so hard to see there. Don't really feel like I need cam 2 on this dirt. Just that opening part, it's very hard to see the inside line. Too wide, yeah. I don't know, this is an alright track. It's a little on the boring side. It's also another dirt track. So I'm sure people are gonna absolutely love it with like the 60% dirt tracks we're getting lately. Like we get one thing and then it's a dirt track, and then we get something, it's another dirt track. Now we got 2 dirt tracks in a row. Terrible ends. No! 28,000. Come on. That's a very bad line. Damn. Yeah, ice has been few and far between. So was full speed, though there were like 2 in like 3 days, I think, a while ago. But ice, full speed, I've been lacking. I don't know when the last bobsleigh track was either. Feels like it's been a while for that. So it might be longer for bobsleigh because Emlyn was banned for smurfing, I think. I feel like I'm never getting that part well. I'm always overcommitting. Or I guess undercommitting in that circumstance. I swear there's some like weird like force field if you go too far inside on that grass turn. Like here I just need to commit more inside. Did give me more speed. I didn't have the greatest exit though. No, that's bad. A lot more speed there. Too wide. It's very hard to see in some locations here. Like, no matter what camera I'm using, it's hard to see where I'm meant to be driving. Like, going over that last hill is just completely blind. How did I get airtime there, man? Damn it. This was the run, too. A little slow on the ending. We'll get the AT there. I mean, there was a track yesterday that only 2 people had it. I'm sure there's more now. There's been a few others recently, yeah, that have been pretty difficult. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get them, obviously. Unless I spend copious amounts of time on the tracks. Right now, I'm pretty comfortable getting, like, anything. It has even 100 people with AT at this point. I'm pretty sure I can get within a decent amount of time. Yeah, I need to get back into playing track of the days. Like, I think the first track of the day I played in, what, 3+ months? It was like a week ago. I've taken a very long break from playing this game. Let's see. It was the Aklavukizis map. It was the 31st or the 30th? No, it was 29th. No, wait. No, I played this like yesterday. It was Asgardia. That was the first AT and track of the day I played since December 7th, I think it was. Yeah. Like, all of these that I have, like, gold and silver on, I played these in review. And then some of these other ones I played literally yesterday to get AT. Yeah, I got champ medals. You think I'm not good? What was it, October something? This one here, Patchwork, I got a top 10 time. Might not be top 10 anymore, depending on if someone played it, but yeah. Was the rank 10 in the Worlds? I could play a little bit. Like, when I'm in the zone and actually in a decent playing mood, I can play pretty well. I'm very rusty right now. Like I said, I haven't been playing for months, but if I get back into this spot, like, dude, the best I've ever been playing was back in October. I was playing so well to start out this month. Like, all these ATs here were pretty damn difficult. Like, most of these are, like, very hard. This one was awful. The slow-mo, snow car ice. Shimmer was one of the easier ones. Still got a champ medal on it, though, which is surprising. This was a tech track. $138 here. Yeah, the dice AT, that was... I don't know where that was. Is this early? Oh, Slide Lands too. Yeah, this one. Got that AT. Very annoying track. The ending of this one was super annoying for me. Like this last slide here, I would constantly like slide out, or I would just get an awful angle for this jump and crash on the right side. Not a fun one. But alright. Oh yeah, we still got like an hour left of the stream. Try to get a better PB here. It doesn't look like there's a lot of time to save, though. 0.7 to AT, or a world record. Super tight starts. It's full inside, basically, on that. I can commit more on the inside there. If you want to tell me what it is, maybe I could play it on a different stream, not today. I wasn't even paying attention. This, whatever, that's all full speed. Meant more the outside here, that's surprising. But then full tight inside to middle. Jade, I hit the jackpot. What, the RPG is mixed? Yeah, this inside line here. See if YouTube, anyone's chatting there? Nope. Like, now I'm worried that the YouTube chat is just not updating, but... how long is it? Two inside. It's only a couple minutes. World record is 3 minutes. I know. Let's see how long it takes me to get another PB here. Maybe I'll have time for it. Might end up wide. Oh. I don't know why I switched camera there. Oh yeah, that completely fucked me over. I was gonna say, your discovery is faster than the world record? Holy shit. Yeah, I know what RPG is all about. If it's gonna take 2 hours, I mean, even if it takes an hour, it's already pushing it. Take about 30 minutes. I could play it on another stream for sure. Okay, so it seems like you can almost be too fast for this. Like, I tried to get on this dirt early so I could start speed sliding. But yeah, you just get airtime there, so you kind of need to go on the inside more. Man, I just don't get the end of that part. I feel like the line there is always off for me. Gonna be wide? Nope. Okay. And the end here also is kind of scuffed. Yeah. I do not like the exit to both of the dirt parts is not good in my opinion. Even the entrance to this dirt part is also doesn't feel great. Alrighty, 49,175, almost top 100. Dude. Yeah, if you get a little bit behind, there's like no way to really catch up. Only half a second to save right now between my time and world record, so if I'm behind by like even a tenth or two, there's not really much chance I can catch up. Airtime. Is the champion medal even on this track yet? I forget how long it takes. Maybe an hour? Yeah, it's not there yet. Probably wouldn't have it with my current time. What line does the world record take here? I just don't get this part. It feels like I'm always getting a small amount of airtime. You don't even go full outside like I do there. How's it going, JJ? I just need to be earlier with my steering to the right. And then I need to commit more towards the right side at the end. Thanks for the follow as well. Yeah, I might have to. Canizia is yeah, pretty good at dirt and tech. They go like here. I'm sliding. Dude, come on. That was even sliding? Too wide here. It's too high on that part, but wait, maybe that's more speed through there. No. It's a wide line, but you come in there with so much more speed, it makes it almost impossible to make. How did I get airtime there? How am I... Dude, I don't get why I'm sliding there sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm going straight out. It's too wide. You need this like super inside line here. So wide there, that was terrible. Touching that grass really screwed me there. Close. I don't get the sliding there. Hey, how's it going, Moyne? Welcome back. It's going pretty well. Be going better if I could stop throwing so many runs, but what can you do? Aye. Like, if you just don't have the perfect line set up through that, it's like, you lose so much time. The lowest division I got last year? Did I even play a track or cup of the day last year? I played one, I guess I didn't even play it. Unplayed Cup of the Day, Division 23. It was the Rally Ice track. I think it was, what? I think it was the second ever rally track that was released for Track of the Day. But before that, yeah, that was the only one that I qualified for last year. So that's something. I just don't play a couple of days. Is there a platinum for this game? Nice. Somebody in the YouTube chat, guys. Holy. I bought a year of standard access on Xbox when it released there, but I didn't really play the game on it. Even though I wanted to get the full completion with all the achievements, I just didn't want to play on Xbox. It kind of ran like shit. The loading times were so slow. I couldn't be bothered. No plugins. There's one for, I think it's 200 author times. I think just on, like, any official tracks. Maybe they added more stuff, I don't know. I think I got that one, though, because I just had to load up the game and, get 180 to make it register all the other ones. Okay, there's invisible walls there for sure. Definitely one there as well. Yeah, nice. Can't make your track cut proof, just put invisible walls. I don't know what to do to not slide here. Like, I swear I'm not turning until I'm off the dirt or grass, but I'm still sliding here every single fucking time. Damn, I can get so much faster here. Like, I can gain like 2/10 already at the end of the first dirt part with a good start. That's what's annoying. Especially when I slide at the road afterwards. I just lose everything. Nice. Can gain, that was 0.06 at the end too. Hey, how's it going, Rotrex? Sliding. Rotrex on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Thanks for the follow. Full inside line will be decent. And Neb, thanks for the follow. How is that sliding, man? Come on. Hey, glad you watch him. Glad you like him. I would like this map more if I didn't slide on the road every time. Well, it's the best run we've had in a while. Really need to be ahead at the end of the first dirt. That's our biggest time gain right now. We can get almost 0.2 there. I've not been getting very good starts. My end was decent, so it's kind of a shitty PB to race against. It's like, even if I get ahead here, I know my ghost is gonna catch up near the end anyway. Unless I have a better end, which I can have a better end. Maybe like a 10th there max. Yeah, but that's already a lost run if we're behind there. I got like a little bounce. Went too far into the grass. Nope, too much grass again, damn it. Alright, 30 more minutes or so left of the stream. Hopefully we can get a PB. I mean, we're kind of right on the edge. I feel like we're getting closer now. Some decent runs coming in. Need a better start for sure. Like, I was getting like at least a 10th ahead every single time at the end of the first dirts, but now I feel like I'm like tied there every single time. Just not where I want to be. That's decent, and a little too wide here. Yeah. Two inside. Too wide here every fucking time, man. It's just like one little thing off. It costs you multiple tenths of a second on this track. It's just the smallest minute thing too. No, didn't commit far enough inside there. Still PB, but not happy with that. That's good for me. In my video that Canizia is not first anymore. Or maybe it's bad, because I get more engagement when names are hard to pronounce. I've got no beef with him. The only beef I have with him is his name. Just choose an easier name to say. Come on. Man, my end can be so much better. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's something to do with rabbits. Every time I've tried to look it up. Like, I'm pretty sure Kanint's, like, the first, minus the, I should say, minus the JE. I think just means rabbits. There's also on Twitch, his like banner is Bugs Bunny. At least it used to be. GG. Much better time there. What's the champ medal here, though? Maybe I gotta reload the map. Oh, I got it. I hate looking through the plugins trying to find what I need here. Thought it would be an overlay. No, it's going to be here, maybe? Sure, leaderboards. Show champ medals. Not showing. Maybe it's somewhere in here. Where's Champ Medals plugin? Here? No, it's a completely different one. Champ Medal is 180 though, which means... Might have had it previously, didn't I have like a 1.7 something? Oh, here, Champ Medal. Why? Oh, now it's there. Also, I should probably just get rid of, extra leaderboards. I don't need these bronze medals. Shit, but I could probably... No. Where is it? How do I get rid of these? Can I not? Just to make the list shorter. But maybe I can't. Oh, here. I'll keep gold. Gold is usually fine. Refresh. Didn't take off much, but... a little bit shorter. Alright, well, I guess we'll try for some more PBs here. Got 15, 20 minutes left. Oh yeah, I definitely will. If I drive AT before the short comes out, then I usually put it in. Unless it's a really shitty driven lap, then I don't. It's gonna be a tough PB to beat. I think I can gain a little bit at the end. Some at the start as well. Not a ton though. That's sliding, really? If I can get a sub 49, that'd be pretty sick. Yes, just drive world record. I think the closest I've ever gotten to world record in this game is 3rd or 4th place on that one track I showed earlier. The patchwork one where I got 10th place. Dang it. I gain a lot here at the start, too. I can almost gain a 10th just on this road section. But just going closer to the walls. Especially this inside line there. I do dislike the border of these walls, though. Out of your peripheral vision, it's very hard to see them compared to the wall itself. And since I'm not, like, directly staring at the wall, there's just no way I can really see it all that well. No, not the sliding, man. Yeah, I've never done all too well in the shorts. I just never played them that much. Getting top times there is pretty good. A lot of people playing those, not a lot of time to save, so gotta get some decent runs to get to the top. Sure, people have already like tested this area for cuts. Only spot it would be is between that tree and the rock, as far as I could tell. But nope, that's grass that you can't drive through. There's actually just a whole invisible wall here. Yeah. Nice. If only I didn't slide there, I would have been way ahead. Like, you can't even do what the GPS ghost does there, because, like, it just feels like they're way slower than you actually are there. So because you're so fast, you don't really have time to take the same line the GPS does and do what they say to do, which is to straighten out as you go off the road. But there's just no way to straighten out in time when you're too fast. Hey, how's it going, Techno? Too far behind a PB here. Let's just get a little bit of practice in since it's been a while. $23. Yeah, I did see there were. That's the one I'm thinking of. It had multiple cuts, or at least one cut that results in a reroute. Damn, if only I had that end before. It made up a lot of time in that part. Dang, okay, we got a few more attempts here, and that's about it. Should have been a PB there. I mean, we're so close to getting a PB, I just haven't been able to get it, unfortunately. I just hate that I know I can save so much time here at the very end. I just can't do it. The problem is just that inside second to last part where you can go on the grass. You pretty much have to full commit to that turn. But if you full commit a split second too early, then you're just completely screwed. At least in regards to getting a better time. I just don't understand how that slides. Well, our end on another run was pretty sick, at least the last little bit. We lost a lot of time there, even though it was kind of a decent end. We have so much to gain everywhere else, though. Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite part of the track. Because once you start sliding, there's almost no way to correct it, because you're going to have to counter steer, but then if you counter steer, there's just no way to really make the turn well anymore. So either you get the no slide, or you're just going to have to continue the slide for, like, the entirety of the turn. Not making it. It's all good. Every map is not perfect. Just not a part that I enjoy, and that's all there's to it. I'm not somebody who's like, oh, this part of the map is shit, and then I go and Reddit and go on Discord and give it a triple minus because one part isn't perfect. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. I wish I could have got another PB here to end it, but out of time. I might go back and try to get a better PB here, we'll see. So I definitely have a 10th or two I can get. Let me look at the Reddit real quick. Let's see what people are saying. 35 comments? Holy. It's just everything about Russia. So nothing much to see there. What are the ratings looking like on Discord? Probably not good. That's actually not bad, a neutral. Standard rating these days, it feels like. Alright. Yeah, decent track. Certainly not the most exciting in the world, like just have a long, full speedish sections. Why can't I control anything? Like the starts, you know, not much to it. Same with this road section. That's alright. I've certainly played worse. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream today. Maybe I can stream tomorrow or Thursday. Hoping on either 1 or 2 more days this week that I can do some morning / afternoon streams. Had a good time today. Yeah, that's fair, Techno. Like, every single track I've made has been a track that I enjoy. Maybe it's not for everybody, but it's hard to build something that you don't personally like. It's also hard to build stuff for, like, every skill level of player. Like, something that I find easy may not be easy for somebody else, so it's hard to do it in that regard as well. But yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, hopefully another streamer to this week. If you want to know more about that, you can join the Discord. So I'll put that in Twitch chat right there. On YouTube side of things, you can check the description. Should be a link to the Discord there. If not, I'll add it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.